to another anime review. And I know before y'all say it, I know My Hero is over. It's just I have watched all the episodes and all the seasons. It's just taking me to redo the reviews because I cried, y'all. I cried. But we are reviewing season 2 of My Hero Academia. At U Academy, not even a violent attack can disrupt the most prestigious events, the school sport festival, renowned across Japan. This festival is an opportunity for aspiring heroes to showcase their abilities both to the public and potential recruiters. However, the path to glory is never easy, especially for Izuku Midoriya, whose quirk possession grants raw power, but it's also crippling insignificant. Pitted against his talented classmates, such as a fire and ice user Shouto Todoroki, Izuku must utilize his sharp wits and master his surroundings to achieve victory and prove his world, his worth. This anime is about 25 episodes. It does have, like I said, a lot of seasons. This premiered April 1st, 2017 to September 30th, 2017, based off a manga series. Genre's action, theme, or school, superpower. Each episode 20 minutes is rated PG-13. Now we are in the second season of My Hero Academia where, we have Izuku has this raw potential, untapped potential, but there is a side effect of him using his quirk. And now that lovely Shouto Todoroki is showed up with his ice and fire quirk due to his lineage and his parents' power, which we will get more in his backstory later, but just another version of Zuko from Avatar, I feel like, just minus the ace powers, but noted with the scar. I think one of the major parts from season 1 to season 2 is the length of the episodes, because we have 25 episodes. 25 that goes into the great storytelling that we're about to witness here. It gives you twice as much details with all the main characters that are returning and new characters at that. And this for this anime, from when it first came out to where it had ended now, it did an excellent job of hitting every single mark that it was required for it to do. But as that also at its core shadows these heroes in this fictional world, and especially our protagonist, Izuku Midoriya, or as you like to call him, Deku, has tried to make a difference in his way by becoming a hero. I think often when we see a protagonist who having no quirk in his world, which is considered to be weak or powerless, to him gaining a quirk, and also his school festival and a new villain, as you can see here in the background behind Izuku and Todoroki, that their school life isn't always easy. There's always a villain somehow, some way to pop up and ruin their fun, and also train for potential prospects to become hero in their own right, in their own generation. But having this series have well established characters, tournaments, you have everyone has a favorite character, giving the audience their insight of their reason for fighting and becoming heroes. While some other principles can be disputed, they send a clear message that becoming a hero is no easy path. And being a hero is not easy, at least for these characters. Being a hero is more than just about saving others. The sport festival arc is really a good way to examine their background stories, like Todoroki, a character we know very little about from the previous season. It invites moments of sympathy as we see how tragic his past has influenced his character into the present, while we are still focusing on some of the presence of the antagonist, especially with the most prominent hero, Killer Stain, a new villain with his own objectives and morals. Again, his character ties with the question of what truly makes a hero. I think, that also sends another question: are heroes born or are they made? In his mind, there are certain rules that he says what a true hero is from the fake ones. In season 2, we take a more deeper psychological step point into antagonists, such as Stain feels meaningful as a character. It motivates other heroes to realize what they are and what they fight for. And I feel like, you'll see that clearly with all the characters in the path that, this villain comes across with all these up-and-coming heroes themselves. But I won't give too much away. There's a little snippet of what you look forward to in season 2. But don't check out My Hero Academia season 2 for yourself. I honestly give this anime a solid 8.4 out of 10. And I can't wait to review the other seasons because me, I'm going to cry the last season because y'all know why. But overall, I really enjoyed the season 2 of My Hero Academia. Check out more if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more interesting anime reviews. But till then, I will see you later. Till then, bye bye.